Hi guys, welcome back to Akbar's analysis after a very long time. Me and Ibrahim are back in the studio where we belong. We've had lots of fans complaining, especially one, and he's probably watching this video and he probably knows who he is. He's just been bugging me. I've tried to keep his voice out of my head. He's like, when's the new Akbar's analysis video coming out? You're keeping your fans waiting, you know that? You're gonna lose subscribers. And I thought, you know what? Let's shut his mouth, his very annoying voice, and let's make a video today. So, today, and actually, you know what? Let's just explain. For those of you wondering why we've not been uploading, Ibrahim, hit him with the nasty word.
Exams.
We've had exams, so we've had to balance our YouTube life with
Our school life.
exams. I'm scared of them. But anyways, they're over now. We're breaking up next week from school. World Cup time, GTA 6 pre-orders. Life doesn't get better. And UK heatwave. When does that ever happen? So, talking about UK, today's video is on England and their run in the World Cup so far. First, let's start off with selections. Who did he select for the World Cup? Ibrahim, what do you think about his overall pick? Like, pick out some players you think should be in the team and shouldn't. Like some people who haven't travelled that should be in, and some people that have travelled who shouldn't be in.
So, for me, a lot of people have been arguing. They've been very annoyed about the selections. But think about it like this. We can say all we want, but we've not had an experience. We don't have an experience in coaching. Obviously, the manager will know more than us, won't he, Hanan?
I mean, we don't see their performance on the training pitch. They could be lazy. You don't want a lazy pitch. You don't want a lazy player.
One person, now I'm kind of gutted that he's not in the team. Who do you think?
Harry Maguire.
110%. He deserves it.
I'm going to say another Manchester United. This is obviously Manchester United bias, guys. We are a Manchester United YouTube channel.
Honestly, I'm not just saying it because I'm a Man United
fan. Luke Shaw. 38 games he started without getting a hamstring injury. Or any type of injury. Surely he should be coming, should be traveling.
Luke Shaw, man. Harry Maguire.
I mean, no, just one second.
Harry Maguire.
Pause on Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw, yeah. You want to experience it. Look, our squad, England squad, we are lucky it's young. It's very young. You look at other squads, they're very old. Our squad's young. But that has a bad side to it. We lack experience. How much more experience do you want than Luke Shaw? He scored in the second minute of the Euro 2020 final against Italy. That's the experience for me. Anyways, let's look at some players. Let's look at some other players. Cole Palmer and Phil Foden. Why have you left them out? I'm asking you, let's say you're Thomas Tuchel. Thomas, why have you left out Cole Palmer and Phil Foden?
What are you going on, Mike? Personally, they haven't been playing that well.
I agree with that. I actually agree with that.
They shouldn't be in the team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only saying this because a World Cup games, they very hard. Like there's lots of pressure.
Okay, Thomas. I want to ask you something. Were your picks more defensively minded or attacking minded?
You have to just have a bit of a mix on.
Mm-hmm.
Because a team needs a mix.
Alright, like Thomas, change back to Ibrahim now. Ibrahim, you back?
Yep.
Thomas is gone.
Bye, Thomas.
Right. Let's move on to their first game. It was on a Wednesday against Croatia. Obviously, Croatia are just that type of team. Finalist 2018. Very, very good squad. Very experienced. Tough to break down. It was a 4-2 win for England. Yep. Promising.
Yeah,
promising.
100%.
Certainly promising for me. But the problem is, you look at 4, you're thinking, yes, that's good, England. Come on. But then you look at 2, you're thinking, come on. There's cracks in... That shows there's cracks in defence. Surely,
100%.
Would you rather have won 4-2 or 2-0?
2-0. Only because some people might argue because of goals.
Clean sheet is a clean sheet.
Clean sheet. You've broken them down better. Even though we won,
they've not scored. They've not had the chance to score, but you still scored. Now let me ask you this: would you rather win 1-0 or 4-2?
Depends, like, what you think about winning.
Just give me a straight up answer. I don't want explanation. I just want one answer. For me, it's 4-2 because that's kind of a statement win. England are known for their jammy results, their low scoring games.
I'm not just saying it because Hanan said it. 4-2. It sounds like a better win, a more well-deserved win. It's not just like you got lucky.
You
and
show great.
won 1-0.
You show great. Okay, now
You're showing passion.
fans are looking at 4-2 and expecting goals now, and they know. They also know in their mind we got cracks in our defense, so they're expecting goals in their own net to go past Jordan Pickford, but they're expecting Harry Kane to be putting them in. Then we get to Ghana.
Yeah.
0-0. I just like out of curiosity, guys. Obviously, most of our viewers are England fans. Tell me what you think about this in the comments below. Okay, I'm gonna say something now. Why did you start when you need a goal? When Ghana were playing a low block,
Yeah.
tough to break down. Why on earth did you play 2 6s? Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice. Are you sure that's the right option, Thomas Tuchel? Now let's go back to the point where he turned into Thomas Tuchel and I asked him that question. Why did you not bring Cole Palmer and Phil Foden? Wouldn't Cole Palmer and Phil Foden be better than Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice in that game? Just in that game. They would, wouldn't they? Ghana played a low block. What do you need to get past a low block? Creativity.
But Hanan, another thing is, I might be changing the topic a bit, but how you're talking about...
Wait, let's just stick to this topic. Let's just stick to this topic.
How you're not bringing Cole Palmer and Phil Foden? For me, if I was Thomas Tuchel, say whatever you want, but for me, I'd bring at least one of them as a reserve, even if you don't play them in the first lineup. At least have them as a substitute
I agree
in
with
case
that.
something.
Okay.
What happened? In case something happens.
Okay. But I'm just saying, England fans, what do you think? 2 6s starting when you could have had Cole Palmer and what do you call it?
Phil Foden.
Phil Foden. But he had Morgan Rogers on the bench and he didn't bring him on. So technically, we can't say that is because Thomas Tuchel didn't pick the right players. Maybe Thomas Tuchel just wasn't looking at his bench. Now I'm going to put this doubt into your mind, England fans, and I'm sorry to do this, but is Thomas Tuchel the right man for England? Can he make decisions? Think about that. Just think about that. He's left 2 6s on, and he's not bought Morgan Rogers. I don't know if he bought. Can't recall, but he's not put anybody creative on. Just think about that. Anyways, let's go on to the defensive side in that game. We look like we struggled. Even Jude Bellingham said it. Jude Bellingham even said it. He said that, Ghana's attack was brilliant and the defense was amazing. They held us out. And, you got to give respect to Ghana because they are absolutely amazing. Now, I just want to say, before the game happened, let's say we didn't know, let's say playing tonight.
Yeah.
What would you have predicted the score to be?
At least 2-1 or 3-2. One or the other.
Now, I predicted a 4-1 win to England.
4-1.
4-1 win to England. And England, you disappoint me like that. You can't go. It just shows we lack consistency. You can't go from 4-2 to 0-0. Just not good enough. Look, we got Panama tonight. I think we beat them 6-1 in 2018. 10 o'clock kickoff for all you UK fans out there. Leave your prediction in the comments below. And Ibim, me and you are going to give our prediction now. What's yours?
I think it's going to be a win to England. Come on, England. 2-1.
1-0 England. I know we need a statement win. We need a massive win. We need to show to the world that we're capable. But we're not going to get that statement win yet. And this is why I'm going to give you my predicted lineup. We're going to mix our predicted lineup. Okay? So in net, one name, Everton man, short hands, Jordan Pickford.
Yep.
Right back, Reece James has come out with a hamstring injury.
That's the worst when you have an injury, especially...
Thomas Tuchel doesn't really like Trent Alexander-Arnold. So who's going to fill in there? I think Nico O'Reilly. Then the two in midfield, the two pairs in the at the back, I think it'll be Guehi and John Stones.
Yeah.
Left back Ibrahim, I'd say Tino Livramento, but he's injured, so I think we will have an issue with left back.
Yeah.
So let's come back to left back days. And now just think about it. Wouldn't Luke Shaw be brilliant right now? Let's move on to
Let us know in the comments who you think should be our left back for tonight.
yeah. How about that? Let you guys choose. We'll do that for more positions. You know what? Tell us who you think he's going to play in CDM alongside Declan Rice. Then Cam, there's one name. Real Madrid number 5 Ibrahim
Bellingham.
Right winger. I prefer Saka over Noni Madrid. I'm pretty sure everyone does.
Yep, 100%.
So I think
Saka.
I'd say Saka, but I don't think he'll start Saka. I think he'll start Madueke.
You'd probably start him, but then he'll bring Saka on
Yeah.
later.
Left wing up to you, Gordon, Anthony Gordon or Marcus Rashford.
I think it's the man himself, Marcus Rashford.
Marcus Rashford, I agree with that. And then up top, Harry Kane. But I have this feeling, Ollie Watkins might get his first start of the 2026 World Cup today at 10 o'clock.
What I would probably do is Harry Kane, he's a star.
But the thing
put
is,
Ollie Watkins on, and then later on, when you need Harry Kane, bring him on.
why wouldn't you start Harry Kane if you're stuck for goals? Look, Harry Kane, he scores headers, scores penalties. If you're stuck for goals, you go for a different style, don't you?
Yeah.
You bring on Ollie Watkins and he's running in behind the defence. So I think it's start Harry Kane and bring on Ollie Watkins later, but I have a funny feeling Ollie Watkins might play. Anyways, that's our predicted lineup. Now we're just gonna go last topic here. How far are England willing and how far will they get in the World Cup? I feel like all the players are going for the final. All the players are going for the World Cup. It's coming home. It's coming
home.
Football's coming home. Anyways, where do you think they're coming in? Let's say
Yeah.
their route. Let's say their route didn't matter who they play. Let's say the opponents were all similar.
I think they're at least gonna come probably in the semis. That is minimum.
I don't know the bracket off by heart, but I'd say semi-finals. Semi-finals minimum. I feel like we'll have Spain or France and we'll lose. I'm sorry to leave you on a bad one, England fans, but that is the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Don't forget the SHARE, share, because that's what gets you more views. Anyways, we will be coming out with more content. If you have any video suggestions, please tell us in the comments below, because me and Ibrahim, we love listening to our fans. You know, we like to hear what you guys got to say. Anyways, we're going to try and make the most of these holidays. And you know what? Akbar's analysis to the top. Thank you for watching. Bye. Anything to add?
See you next time.